Leo, welcome back to the channel. Monica LUVE here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading for the next 6 months. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. Leo, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. So for you, Leo, I just shuffled the cards and randomly the Four of Swords came popping out. So over the next 6 months, I feel for you a very strong energy. It's not going to resonate with all of you, but for some of you, you're still healing from something, or you're still, in this place of resting and healing and recouping your energy over the next 6 months. Okay, so your challenge here over the next 6 months, Leo, is the Seven of Pentacles. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Cups upright. So your biggest challenge, Leo, over the next 6 months is the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is very much connected to your investments, the money that you've invested, the time that you invested, the fruit that you've reaped from your investments. So, the saying goes, what you reap is what you sow. So this is a challenge for you because you may be reevaluating where you're investing your time, your energy, and your money. And we're going to see why it's your challenge. We're going to clarify this and get more information in a moment. Now, in the recent past, Leo, you have the Sun, you have the Six of Cups, and you have the Eight of Cups. So it looks like in the recent past with the Eight of Cups, you may have decided to disconnect or walk away from something. Whatever you disconnected or walked away from in the past, it looks like it led to a lot of happiness for you. The fact that you freed yourself from something here that may have been holding you back for quite some time. We're going to clarify this. We're going to get more information on that for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the King of Swords, you have the Two of Swords, and you have the Magician. So in the present moment, I really strongly feel there's a closed off energy. You're trying to manifest something. It's been difficult for you to manifest this desire that you have in the present moment. I do see an air sign here, Libra, maybe an Aquarius, Gemini. We're going to see why this combination is showing up and what you need to know in a moment. In the near future, you have the Ace of Wands, you have the Moon, and you have the Ten of Wands. So in the near future, there's a brand new beginning that's happening for you. And you don't see this brand new, you see this brand new beginning, but you don't really know what's going to happen connected to this brand new beginning. So you're embarking on something new. It's something you're very passionate about, you like it, you enjoy it. I think what you may not realize here in the near future, Leo, which is super important, is the fact that something here is coming to an end. Something here that's been extremely difficult for you for a very long time is finally closing out, it's coming to an end, and it's leading you to this place of having some sort of new beginning connected to something that you've always wanted. Okay, and we're going to clarify this and get more information on that for you in a moment. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Cups, you have the Four of Cups, you have the Ten of Swords, and you have the King of Wands and the Five of Wands with the Page of Wands. So what is actually happening for you, which is something that you may not realize, a lot of you have been on and off with a water sign for quite some time. A water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like, what you don't see coming is the fact that you end up leaving or disconnecting from this person. The reason why you leave and disconnect from this person is a personal reason. I mean, it's going to be different for all of you. But you're disconnecting from something here that maybe, at one point you really loved, but you're moving on. You're having some sort of new beginning. One of the things that you may not see is that eventually you and this person, there will be a conversation. So this person will reach out possibly. We're going to see more as we get into the reading. Okay. So let's get into your reading, Leo. Let's do some clarification and let's see what's going on for you. Okay. So let's clarify your challenge. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles is clarified by, you have the Four of Pentacles, you have the Temperance, and the Hierophant. So your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with recognizing and determining whether or not something that you're investing into, okay? This could be, you know, investments, relationship, job, something that you're investing your time and energy into. Over the next 6 months, you may come to this conclusion of needing to reevaluate your commitments, reevaluating your marriage, reevaluating your friendships, reevaluating the things that you're investing your time and energy into. Because for many of you, something here is changing. I do feel for some of you, if this is about a relationship that's been on and off for quite some time, because the Temperance represents something that's on and off, that's constantly fluctuating, right? Time is constantly fluctuating. It's always going up and down, up and down, up and down. So one of the things that's really challenging for you is to determine whether or not a relationship that you've been investing your time and energy into, is it worth continuing to do that, okay? And for many of you, you are dealing with somebody here that you may feel that you can commit yourself to, but it may take time for you and this person to get to this place of feeling comfortable enough to commit to one another. What your challenge has a lot to do with, Leo, is the fact that if you're patient, if you're willing to hold on to this investment, if you're willing to continue to invest into this, it can lead to a major commitment, something that's very stable for you. But it's a matter of you having patience. If you're not patient and you're expecting everything to happen right now in this moment, you're only sabotaging yourself. So Spirit is saying, don't be in a rush. Don't be in a rush to do anything. Continue to invest in this situation that you feel very, very close to you, that you want to hold on to, that you feel that is going to improve over time. And the more you're patient, the more you get closer to some sort of stability and commitment that you're looking for. Okay. And that's going to be a big part of your challenge. Now, let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups in the recent past. So the Eight of Cups is clarified by, you have the King of Swords, you have the Nine of Swords, and you have the Lovers. So in the recent past, you ended up disconnecting from maybe an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm getting a Scorpio. Okay. You disconnected from this person, possibly because there was some sort of anxiety and fear connected to this connection. There was a lot of questioning it. Is this person my soulmate? Do they really love me? Do they really want to be with me? I need to know the truth. Somebody here in the past needed to know the truth. And because maybe they didn't get the clarity that they were looking for, they decided or came to some sort of conclusion that it was time for them to disconnect from this. Tell me more about the Six of Cups in the recent past for Leo. So the Six of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Cups. You have the Page of Pentacles and you have the Four of Wands. So in the recent past, I do strongly feel that there was a brand new beginning between you and a specific person from your past. Some of you had a new beginning and got married, or you moved in with this person from your past. So there was a brand new beginning. And by the way, for some of you, and there's two groups of you. There's Group A. Group A had a new beginning with someone from the past. They got married. It was successful. There was a new seed planted. For others of you, a relationship ended. Okay. You made it very clear that you wanted to end things with this person, this air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who was on and off with you. Yes, there was a very strong attraction between you and this person, but it wasn't enough to keep and sustain the relationship. Either way, whatever decision you chose here in the past, it led to a lot of happiness and fulfillment for you. Tell me more about the Sun for Leo in the recent past. So the Sun is clarified by the Five of Cups. You have the Two of Cups and you have the Justice. So in the recent past, there was some sort of resolution connected to a relationship that you were involved in. If there was a third party in the past, it did eventually come to light, but it looks like you and this person ended up bringing things back into balance. Okay. Now in the present moment, there's a very strong energy here of you manifesting what you want, creating and changing your reality. Tell me more about the Magician. What's the important message for Leo in the present moment? So the Magician is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. You have the Ten of Pentacles and you have the Star. So in the present moment, there's a really strong energy here of you moving towards some sort of abundance, okay? The Knight of Pentacles here is an indication. This could be an earth sign you're dealing with, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. They're slowly moving towards you. You're manifesting this. You're manifesting somebody to come into your life. If you're single, you're manifesting someone to come into your life who's stable, who can truly see and envision the future with you. If this is about your financial situation, this is about you moving closer and closer to some sort of fulfillment, some sort of generational wealth. So whatever it is that you're manifesting in the present moment, you are doing the right thing. You're moving towards it very methodically. This is about your future. And this is also about you recognizing an offer that's coming in, because some of you are going to be attracting an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, maybe an Aquarius, you're attracting this, okay? Now there is some sort of blocked energy here that you need to be aware of, because this can affect your manifestations, and this could just be a conscious reminder to you. Tell me more about the Two of Swords in the present moment. So the Two of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Cups. You have the Seven of Pentacles and you have the Five of Swords. So in the present moment, you are constantly reevaluating things with this water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You're like, okay, should I still give to this? Should I still? There's this power struggle in the present moment, because some of you feel like you're an option when it comes to this person, or somebody could be simply interfering into the connection in the present moment, which is making you feel in a way that you need to reevaluate if this is something that you should continue doing. Now, I do see this person who's coming towards you in the present moment. They are offering you love. They're interested in you, but you're closed off to this person. And this is why your challenge is the Hierophant with the Temperance and the Seven of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles. Because the Seven of Pentacles is present in the present moment, which is your challenge, this is indicating that you're being closed off towards this person for all the wrong reasons. You may be allowing a third party or a competitive energy to affect you. And I'm going to tell you this right now. You're a Leo. You're a Leo. Nobody competes with Leo. Trust me. Okay, go to the jungle and find a lion in the jungle. There's a reason why they say Leo is the ruler, the king or the queen of the jungle, because you don't compete as a lion. It's interesting because I'm wearing my lion cheetah print shirt today. So everything's in alignment, and everything is in alignment for you, Leo. So in the present moment, this person's offering you love. And I think one of the important messages that you may need to hear in connection to this water sign is, if this person's paying attention to you and they're putting their energy and effort and time and energy into you, you don't have anything to worry about. All you need to do is recognize the need for you to be patient when it comes to something that you're moving towards, because many of you have already committed yourself to this person. Others of you are in the process of doing it, but you're being challenged or tested in the present moment to see if you can actually handle it. What is coming to an end is this energy, Leo, of you rushing into things without thinking about them. I think a lot of you see somebody here who you can be with, who there's a lot of potential. Some of you are dealing with someone who's ending a relationship, who's ending a marriage or relationship with someone else, and they're moving towards you. That could also be an important message that you may need to hear. Tell me more about the King of Swords in the present moment. You have the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Judgment. So some of you in the present moment, you're questioning or you're asking why somebody left you or why someone abandoned you. Whoever this person is, this air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that you've been on and off with for quite some time, even if this is a new person that there's been a lot of on and off energy. The reason why this person's leaving or disconnecting is because you don't know what you want. There's a lot of inconsistency in terms of what you want. So this person may be making the logical decision to truly disengage from you temporarily, because they're coming to some sort of realization that you may not be ready for a commitment. Okay, that could also be the an important message that you need to hear. So that's what I'm seeing happening for you in the present moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Ace of Wands, you have the Moon, and you have the Ten of Wands. So let's clarify the Ten of Wands. And interesting, Ten of Wands is also at the bottom of the deck as well. Tell me more about the Ten of Wands in the near future for Leo. So the Ten of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. You have the Page of Swords and you have the Ace of Pentacles. So for you in the near future, there's a really strong energy here of a new beginning that's coming in with an Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This person's been watching you for quite some time. I'm also getting, for some of you, you're dealing with an Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus in the near future, and they see your burdens. They see, you know, that you're dealing with a lot. And I think that this person wants to make an offer to you in the near future, and this is what you don't see coming. The fact that, yes, things have been very difficult for you up until this point, but that's changing now, especially with the solar eclipse that just happened in Libra, which is trining your sun, your moon are rising. So for many of you, there is a brand new beginning, but you don't know how this new beginning is going to go. There's definitely an ending. But this ending that's going to happen is going to free you and release you from something here that's been really difficult for you, like I said, for quite some time. Tell me more about what's hidden from Leo in the near future. What is it that they need to be consciously aware of here in the near future? So the moon is clarified by, you have the Eight of Cups, you have the Knight of Cups, and you have the Fool. So in the near future, you're going to have some sort of new beginning, okay? If this is about love, there's options in love, okay? Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Many of you are going to have a new beginning with this water sign, okay? So if things have been bumpy between you and them, you're going to have a new beginning with them. I'm just going to tell you this straight up. Okay, and you probably already know this. This water sign that you're dealing with in the near future, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, they have options. They have options. But this is the test that you need to be aware of. You're a Leo. Always constantly work on yourself. When you're constantly working on yourself as a Leo, it doesn't matter what options this person has that's coming towards you, they're going to end up choosing you because you're confident enough in yourself knowing that you're the best. You're the best option that they have. So this is a test for many of you. Others of you, like I said, if you're already married, you're in the commitment, everything's going perfect for you, you don't need the reading. But for those of you who feel confused about your love life and your love situation, there is a new opportunity here. Are you confident enough? Do you believe in yourself enough to know that this new beginning is going to be something that is going to happen for you the way that you want it to happen? Not the way it's going to happen maybe, but the way it will happen for you. So this is about you being confident not only in your mind, but in your physical body. Tell me more about this new beginning that's happening for Leo in the near future with the Ace of Wands. You have the Two of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Six of Cups. So in the near future, some of you are going to have a new beginning with someone from your past, or someone from your past ends up coming back around. For many of you, there is going to be a huge opportunity to have some sort of new beginning, but you may be closed off to it. And the reason why you may be closed off to it is because of something that affected you in the past, and you may be assuming that whatever happened in the past is going to repeat itself. But what Spirit is saying is don't be closed off to this new beginning, because this new beginning is going to create some sort of major change in your life, and it is a part of your destiny. So this is about you not rejecting your destiny in the near future. You also have in November, that's when the seasons are going to change, and that's when winter officially starts in November. So for many of you, that's when the change is going to happen. So it's important that you're consciously aware of this change, and it's important that you're not closed off to it, because if you're closed off to it, that's what leads to some sort of missed opportunity. Okay, so let's get some sort of advice for you, Leo. What's the advice? Okay, so the advice for you is the Death, you have the Wheel of Fortune, and you have the Five of Wands. So your biggest piece of advice here is to recognize what conflicts, what power struggles, what opposing arguments and conflicts you're involved in, and to ask yourself if it's worth your energy and time. Is it worth arguing over something that's not important to you? What is more important to you at this time, which is a big part of your challenge, has a lot to do with accepting some sort of transition and change in your life. This transition and change, is very much connected to some sort of new beginning that's happening for you. But this new beginning that's happening for you, it's very much connected to your destiny, which is a part of the Wheel of Fortune. So this is about you recognizing what needs to close out, what needs to close out, what needs to come to an end so you can make room for new opportunities, because the opportunities there are presenting themselves. Particularly in November and January are going to be two important months for you, and we're going to talk more about that in the extended. So if you're interested in the extended, that will be linked below. This is what I have for you, Leo. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.